Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. This is William Hyman, your host, and you're at Just Force 911, where we look how our public officials do their job or they completely and totally screw it up. So this is an update on one that I did a couple weeks ago for a man who was following a sheriff's deputy who said he was going to a call, no lights, no sirens, high rate of speed, got off the freeway. The gentleman followed him, honked his horn to get his attention. The officer walked up to the deputy walked up to him, said, "Can I help you?" He goes, "Yeah, where are you going in such a hurry?" "I was going to a call." Without lights and sirens. Huh. Well, then he pulled away and then came back a few minutes later and then wanted the guy's ID to write him a ticket for misusing a horn. Wow, can we talk about retaliation? You know, cops like this are scumbags. They need to go away. They don't have the honor to be a law enforcement officer. So that deputy should just turn his badge in, turn his gun in, and go find another job. And I'm sure his sheriff is just a peach. Because normally if the officers are bad, so's the upper echelon. So I bet he's just a wonderful person to deal with. And you people put him in office. Idiots. All right, guys, so let's check this one out. Remember, is an update.
Well, this morning, a Collin County man has a court hearing for an extremely rare traffic ticket for something that really most of us all do. He's accused of illegally honking his horn, but at a deputy. And now the traffic stop itself is under scrutiny. It all started when the man said that the deputy was driving recklessly on Highway 75.
I check my mirror, go to move over, and right here is when he comes swinging up past me. He didn't have his lights on. He didn't have lights, sirens, nothing. I hit the exit right here, and this is when I just felt that I needed to have a conversation with him. It wasn't that I want to follow this guy. It was more of, why is he driving the way he is?
Well, the reason that officers and deputies break the law is because they're sovereign citizens. And they think that they're above the law and don't have to follow the rules that we have to follow. Because the badge and the gun gives them that right to break the law. If you ask any of the bad cops, that's exactly what they tell you. Is we don't have to follow the law. We're above it. Well, just remember that.
You got a reason for your speed?
Huh?
You got a reason for your speed?
Yes, I'm going to a call.
Are you going to, where's your lights and sirens, sir? Are you lying to me, sir? What's your name and badge number?
You notice how he ran away like a little kid that just got caught with his hand in the cookie jar? Uh-huh.
What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and badge number? I was trying to get your attention.
Okay.
That's not
Is there an emergency? Was there an emergency?
I had a question.
Was on a call.
Yeah, because I almost hit you.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get your attention because I'm trying to figure out why you can pass me at 100 plus miles an hour.
This motor's not going to go that fast. Okay? All right. But I'm trying to stop cars on the highway.
Trying to stop cars on the highway. You flew past me. I almost killed you.
Exactly.
I almost killed you. I had my turn signal on.
I was trying to stop a car that was on the highway and catch up with them, and you flagged me down and used your horn.
Okay, well, if he was trying to pull a car over on the highway, why did he pull off? And then the guy caught up to him and honked his horn at him, and he got off his bike. Because wouldn't he still be on the freeway? Yeah, someone's not telling you the truth. Let me guess who.
Because I almost killed you because you weaved around me getting on the highway.
That's the inherent risk of being on a motorcycle. Okay?
With no lights, no sirens. I did not see you. You were not using your vehicle in the form of an emergency capacity. First thing he asked me for is my driver's license. He just wants to see my driver's license. Kind of just asked him, for what? And that's when he said, unnecessary use of a horn. I was using my emergency horn incorrectly.
All right, so I-Team producer Kelsey Mittauer joins us now. I mean, you and Jason Allen worked on this story together. big question we all have, is honking your horn illegal in some situations?
Same question I had, because I was like, wait a second, I've been doing it wrong,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Yes. Okay, so I want to read it to make sure. According to state code, a driver shall use a horn to provide audible warning only when necessary to ensure safe operation.
Okay.
So to me, it's like somebody about to hit me, like I'm going to honk my horn, let them know I'm here, something like that. But yes, I guess that's technically, if you want to get technical about the law, that's how you're supposed to use it. And in this case, the deputy, I guess, didn't feel like that was how he was using the horn.
Yeah. Okay, so in this case, is he fighting the ticket?
He is fighting the ticket, but first let me tell you how rare this ticket is.
Okay.
So we pulled data from 2022. That's the last or the most recent report, because I wanted to know how many tickets were issued in total, right? In the state in 2022, 3.9 million citations. I wasn't one of them, I will say. So then after we pulled that, I said, how many tickets for unnecessary use of a horn? And it was 8. 8 out of 3.9 million. So it is so rare. I mean, we're talking about single digits of people who get this ticket.
And you mentioned today there is a court hearing about this situation because he is going to be fighting it. You're going to be following it. But what is the sheriff's office saying about it? Because we know there's always two sides to every story. They're obviously probably investigating it, I would assume. Yeah,
that actually surprised me, because I kind of thought it would be settled. You know, you give a citation, maybe the driver wants to fight it, and that's the way it is. But they actually did tell us, they said the entire encounter is under review. They're looking at it, I guess, from start to finish. They haven't released the body cam video or anything like that. They haven't even released like the basics. They sent it to the Attorney General because they said it's not public right now. He is going to fight it. He has a court hearing this morning because the fine for the horn is $189.
That was my next question, was how much was the citation?
Yes, it's not cheap.
Okay.
It's not cheap. $189 and that.
Well, it's not the $189. It's the retaliation for being pulled aside for speeding as a sovereign citizen cop. That's the problem. So the cop's going to retaliate by writing him a ticket for using his horn.
That's he could have to pay that today. I don't know. We'll find out. He's going to go to court. He has requested a trial by jury. I think he feels like pretty confident that people would be like, listen, I want to honk my horn. But yeah, just all about context.
All right. Well, we'll have to see how it plays out. Again, Kelsey and the I-team going to be following this case throughout the day today. They're going to be hearing what happens in that courtroom and whether that fine gets paid and what happens next with the sheriff's department.
Okay, guys. So what do you think about that? Do you think it's retaliation, or is the officer right by writing him a ticket for using a horn? How many times have you pulled up in front of someone's house and just honked the horn? How many times have you seen somebody across the street, you want to get their attention, you honk the horn? This is all retaliation, and the good thing is they're looking into themselves to see if they did anything wrong. Oh, brother, I can't tell you how that reeks. Anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think. Let me know, and thank you very much, and have a good day.